Team 3 Weather Lab. Here's Daniel's True View forecast.
Welcome back, everyone. It is a pretty straightforward forecast. It looks identical to what we've had the last couple of days. We don't see a whole lot of change. Not this time of year anyway. Everything is going to move very, very slowly in the weather world, at least for the next few weeks. Let's start with a look at the satellite and radar picture. This is down across the Gulf Coast. The showers today really formed along the sea breeze. You can see pretty clearly earlier on. They hugged the coastline from Padre Island all the way through Louisiana to Mississippi, Alabama, the Florida Gulf Coast as well. A very summer-like day across the Gulf Coast region this afternoon, and I don't see any reason why tomorrow is going to be any different. In fact, we're going to see a very similar setup. We may even see an identical looking satellite and radar picture this time tomorrow. Now, the hard part has been exactly where do the showers start to set up. This time of year, you can never really get a good idea. So while some of us saw some showers today, others of us avoided it altogether. Now, we did hear some rumbles of thunder earlier, and we'll probably deal with that again for tomorrow. Everything for the evening, though, is starting to wind down. I'm really not expecting much activity here over the next really 12 hours. Getting into early parts of tomorrow morning, you still have some showers down over through the Baton Rouge area, but things are improving here in Acadiana. Showers now pushing up through Avoyelles Parish, and then you got light activity through eastern St. Landry east of I-49, but that is waning as well, and that is starting to fizzle and fall apart. Let's run through Futurecast here over the next 24 hours. We are quiet through tonight. Not a whole lot of activity going on. Winds will calm down as well. Now, early tomorrow morning, you may see some towering clouds, especially if you're looking south down over towards the Gulf of Mexico. You may get one or two showers popping up. That's pretty typical for this time of year. And you'll see a few thunderstorms maybe immediately along the coastline. They don't last too long, though. And then by the time we get into the afternoon, a little more scattered activity. Still plenty of sunshine, but you'll start noticing clouds building up in various places. Once again, we'll go 30 to 40% on your rain chances. A little more spread out, mostly sticking along the sea breeze through the afternoon into the evening. And then like we were seeing today, all of that fizzles out after the evening commute and then quiet through tomorrow night. So both headed to school and work tomorrow shouldn't have any kind of problems. I think even coming back home from school and work tomorrow, you won't have too many problems either, again, other than the occasional shower popping up. For Friday, a little more active. You can see that activity gets going a little earlier down along the coastline, a little more widespread north of the interstate. That will push southwards through Friday afternoon, Friday evening, and then clearing late in the day on Friday. Saturday going to be an identical setup. We're going to keep a lot of that moisture in place. Let's run through Thursday into Friday. Again, you can see scattered showers, a little more numerous than what we're going to get tomorrow, up to about 50% chance of rain for you Friday and Saturday, dealing with a lot of that wet weather as well. But nothing worth canceling your plans over. Again, you just kind of have to run inside for 10, 15, 20 minutes at the most, and then they pass on through and you can go right back to whatever you were doing. Temperatures, though, are going to be warm in the meantime. Upper 70s for early tomorrow morning. Heat index sitting in the 80s, about 83. We will push into the 90s by the time we get into the end of the day. I think 92, 93 for your high tomorrow. Heat index likely getting up to around 100 degrees. You'll see some showers in the afternoon. That can help with temperatures, but if you don't see the showers, expect it to stay hot and humid. 77 again for early Friday morning for the commute, and then as we wrap up the work week, another day where we get in the low 90s, heat index in the triple digits, and the upper 80s for the evening commute tomorrow. 76 for your overnight low tonight. Weather is going to be staying quiet. You've got mostly clear skies out there. It's going to be warm. It's going to be sticky. Not a whole lot of air movement, so the winds kind of settle down. Breeze out of the south at 5 to 10 miles an hour. Hot, humid conditions, scattered showers and a few thunderstorms. 92 degrees your high for tomorrow. 76 your overnight low tonight. Scattered showers all the way through the weekend. I think a little bit of drier air starting on Monday. We won't feel much of a difference, though. It will be hot, and I think maybe a few less showers.
All righty.